Hey guys, and welcome to this video. Something slightly different for a change, because in the latest patch Wargaming actually decided to remove all the fun out of the skirmishes mode by introducing their pretty filled skill-based matchmaking, which meant that everything was going to be just try hard, everyone was going for try hard setups, and basically all the fun was removed from the skirmishes mode, which was basically the only reason why I was still actively playing World of Tanks, because randoms is a bit boring at the moment. So yeah, skirmishes were my bread and butter for playing basically. And the thing was that I was basically switching to something else, so I started playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is I think a really good game actually. And while playing, I basically saw some really pretty visuals, because this game can be absolutely stunning in terms of like landscape and effects and everything. And it gave me an idea for a new video. Hopefully I will turn that into a series where there will not be so much gameplay, but it's more about the actual artistic visuals and just pretty stuff basically. Because a little bit of a background, I myself work in films, I work in visual effects, so I make 3D models, textures and look development for films that run in the cinema. So at the moment I'm working on Pacific Rim Uprising, so Pacific Rim 2. I've worked on Assassin's Creed, I've worked on X-Men Days of Future Past, Prometheus, all kinds of films basically. I've got about 15 on my name at the moment. And it means that I tend to appreciate visuals a lot. Not necessarily the gameplay has to be interesting, but it has to look nice, it has to look artistic, something has to make you go, wow, this is something that basically creates a bit of a lasting memory. And I wanted to capture that in video basically, just to share it with you really. So this series, this video to begin with, but this hopefully series will feature just nice visuals. And for this one I'll be making about 4.5 minute long clips of visuals that I capture while playing Ghost Recon, of situations that look really nice, visuals that look really nice, in the hope that yeah, I can share them with you, and that, well, some of you might actually appreciate. I will do gameplay videos later on probably, but this series will be just about like nice visuals, interesting stuff. So yeah, enjoy the video and let me know what you think in the comments.
No tengo ni un boliviano, pues. Esta noche un poco extraña.
Say you're born in this shithole. No money, barely a home, parents can't afford to feed you 3 meals a day. What do?
Find a job. Doing what? Working coca fields? Making a few pennies a day?
And join the Santa Blanca, prove myself.
take care of my family, forget what makes me a person, do horrible things to people both good and bad until one day I realize it's time to move on, or until the day guys like us show up to make me pay for what I've done.
Just so long as we all agree the starting line is kind of bleak for these folks. What do you think's going to happen to this country if and when Santa Blanca leaves?
What?
Bolivians take over again. But this country's all changed. It used to be FARC taking Bolivian cocaine to Mexico. FARC moves out, some other guy moves in. Santa Blanca moves out, who comes next? I mean, shit. Santa Blanca has done a hell of a lot to build up the cocaine industry's infrastructure in this country, in this province. You've seen how much they invested in pyrolusite production alone. All these buildings, this equipment, even the logistical template, it's just going to be sitting there when the next cartel moves in.
Shut up, dude. You're making me feel all depressed and useless.